Wake up, it's a brand new day. Crazy Lou's here, got something to say. Good morning, gamers, rise and shine. It's time to play, let's have a good time. Morning, gaming community. With Crazy Lou, it's a world of unity. Upbeat and lively, we're feeling so free. In the world of games, we're just meant to be. Brothers coming, I need a scene. Crazy Lou is ready, it's a gaming scene. Frumi's training through the worders in. All recent and go, it's a big top beam. Good morning, coming, moving. It's a world of unity. Upbeat and lively, we're feeling so free. Wake up, it's a brand new day. Crazy Lou's here, got something to say. Good morning, gamers, rise and shine. It's time to play, let's have a good time. Morning, gaming community. With Crazy Lou, it's a world of unity. Upbeat and lively, we're feeling so free. In the world of games, we're just meant to be. Brothers coming, I need a scene. Crazy Lou is ready, it's a gaming scene. Frumi's training through the worders in. All recent and go, it's a big top beam. Good morning, coming, moving. It's a world of unity. Upbeat and lively, we're feeling so free. Wake up, it's a brand new day. Crazy Lou's here, got something to say. Good morning, gamer.
Initiating launch sequence.
Let's begin!
Guys, I want to start off the show real quick with a moment of silence because we had a massive tragedy here just last week in Dominican Republic, and I just want to have a moment of silence real quick to pay respects to the victims that were in this tragedy. That in total of 226 people passed away. We had a roof in a club that fell on top of almost 400 and something people plus, with I think a total of 150 survivors and 226 people passed away. So yeah, I want to have just a quick moment of silence, guys. I'm not really good at this, but just to pay a little bit of respect towards them. Prayers to the families, prayers, condolences to the deceased. I mean, it was just a messy thing, and Godspeed to the people that got injured, and I hope for full recovery for them. Seriously, I really do. It was a really messy situation here in Dominican Republic. So yeah, moment of silence, please. All right, guys, I'm here today, because you guys give me the energy. You guys are the people out here that really give me, to be here with you guys hanging out. And of course, since I've been gone this past week, I've saw some things happen out there. But anyways, guys, let's bring in the positive. Let's get things going. Let's bring up the joy. That we got to do each and oh, this is a mess today. What the heck? Like this. Hold on, 1 second, guys. My coffee's here. 1 second. 1 second. Sí, no, pero I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was waiting on coffee. It took a while. But, guys, let's start. Good morning, everybody. Also, afternoon and evening, the crazy one. Wishing you all a beautiful and an awesome Monday. What's up, everyone? You know, the crazy one is back. I am here online. Whoops, I forgot to post the show on the Discord, but let's go. Let's go. All right, let's post this right here. You know, like I said, it's been one hell of a week for me, but you guys are the ones that give me the energy and all the positive stuff, man. I love you guys to death. So, what's up? What's been happening, guys? You guys want to laugh? I haven't caught up to everything. All I saw is that yesterday, we got Marathon. I have not watched the gameplay of Marathon. I have not caught up, to the price hike because I saw this and I was like, you know what, we got to talk about this. And I've also not seen, I've like also not seen or read about the situation about the Xbox FanFest, but I've heard from Sith Lord, thank you, Sith Lord, for that information, that it's going to be online only. Huh? I mean, that was kind of probably like the weirdest thing, I've heard of out of everything, out of Marathon, because I saw people saying it was going to be the Concord 2.0. I was like, why are you guys calling Marathon the Concord 2.0? I'm trying to understand why is it called the Concord 2.0 because it's a Bungie game, it could be good at the end of the day. All right, hold on. All right, just posted it on Discord because I forgot to do that today because, man, it's just been a messy week for me. I'm trying to get organized with all this stuff. But anyways, let's see what chat has to say. All right, Back from the Dead says, only an idiot will compare Marathon and Concord. I love how Bungie gets just as bad as tax in the looter shooter space as Xbox does in general. Back from the Dead, I will have to see this because I'm trying to understand where did they compare this from. I don't know, but I have to see. I have to see where is this comparison coming from. Marathon is garbage. Kitty extraction shooter with no campaign DOA. Hi, Louis. Love South of Midnight. 5 hours in, brought their cooked and Becker South of Midnight. Vinyl and art. The music is beauty. And have tried. Have you tried South of Midnight yet? No, man. I have not tried. Chat, listen, I have not had a chance to game besides, on Friday, hopped in, joined a couple friends. On Saturday, I actually found out that Kato and a buddy of his was playing Alien Fire Team, and I want to thank him for that. Jumped in there, got a little bit of gaming in there, and, kind of, it made me feel better. It made me feel better with everything that's happening, It made me feel better. I needed that, and I wanted to really thank Decado for that. I was going to play Call of Duty with Back from the Dead, Mike Mullis, and everyone that day on Friday, but I had to install a huge patch, and so my internet was acting real bad, and I couldn't play it. But I'm happy, that I got a little bit of gaming in. Last night I sat there, played a little bit of Assassin's Creed, But yes, I'm coming to it, guys. I'm coming to it. Probably, right now since we got spring break by the end of this week, guys. We got spring break by the end of this week. I could probably put the hours in and play some South of Midnight. Let's see. I mean, hell, let's see how this week goes for me. Like I said, it's been one hell of a week for me. I've been through a lot. And now I'm here with you guys, like always, just trying to stay positive. Bringing in some positives. But hey, that's what we're trying to do. But yeah, I have not played it yet. I can't wait. Jump into it. I have it there because, like I said, after I finish Assassin's Creed Shadows, I will jump into South of Midnight. And that is my next game. And I see a lot of people playing it. I see a lot of people enjoying it. I see a lot of people having fun with it. I'm just happy for them. I'm happy that they're enjoying this game. They really did a good job. Back from this is I tried Marathon if it was free to play, even though it's not my game, my genre of game. If they stick to the $40 rumor, even though it includes the battle pass, that's just going to limit the player base. I mean, oh man, that's funny stuff. It's not to tell the wife, Yeah, I know what you mean. Back, I know. It's been tough. It's been tough. The wife knows the weekend spot. Co-star. Here's the thing, though. You need to understand. I gotta tell you what's going on, co-star, because look, my wife, her business is out of town, right? So she works out of town. and she's over there from Tuesdays to Fridays. So I have Tuesdays and Friday the game, and Friday on top. It's the weekend. So I have to spend time with her on the weekend. I can't be that cruel. Sometimes she gives me permission because she wants to watch a TV series. Just lay in bed and watch TV series. I'm like, okay. So when I get the permission, I come over here and game. But yeah, I can't abuse, that. But, but yeah. Hmm. So that is a question I was going to ask the chat. Do you think $40 is too much for that game, for a looter shooter type of game? Because what I'm trying to understand is, well, I think they're comparing it to Concord probably because of the price range. I have not seen gameplay. I'm going to start watching gameplay with you guys here. I'm about to switch it to see with you guys. I have not seen nothing about Marathon. I just seen some pictures. It's kind of colory. And I saw people complain about the colors. I'm like, but Borderlands is colory though. I mean, why are you complaining about the colors of a game when Borderlands is kind of colory? But it's I know people try to slander this because of its colors and stuff like that. I mean, look, for colors and stuff, don't slander stuff like that. I mean, slander it because you might not like the gameplay, slander it because of something like that. But I'm trying to still understand why calling it Concord. I'm really going to see this. Uh, Jacob Nova asks, hope you don't mind me asking for what caused the roof to fall. So, Jacob, what caused the roof to fall was that the guy. I mean, this is what we saw. I'm telling you for what I saw out of my perspective. I'm not, pointing fingers or anything. But I mean, of course, I feel like this is a personal opinion. I feel like it was negligence from the owner because he had to reinforce the roof. He had a couple ACs on top of the roof, and it was a club that can hold up to 1,000 people in there. And the guy didn't reinforce the roof, and so he had ACs on the roof with time, the music, the vibration, and everything, water and stuff like that. With I think it was like he had on the roof probably, let me see, 6, 7, 8 big ass AC units on top of that. That literally made the roof to crumble and drop upon, on top of those people. And for months, there was people out there, uh, there was people. I mean, for months, probably years ago, there was people out there in the comment section saying that they had like roof crumblings falling on top of them, into their drinks. A lot of people were complaining about this for years, and he just didn't get fixed into it. So it's sad that this situation happened, man. It fell on top of 400 something people. We had an important singer here named Rudy Perez pass away. We have baseball players. We have, families. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. And for me, because I see in the news, all they talk about is like the important people. But in general, everyone in there is important because everyone deserves to live, man. Not go through that stuff, man. It's been a horrible, horrible experience here. Very tragic, especially right before spring break that has to happen. People cancel, funerals have been packed. A lot of people crying. It's been intense, man. It's been intense just because of someone who did not want to spend. Because the funny part is, it was not a lot of money. It was not going to be a lot of money for the money that person makes in a night. It wasn't even going to scratch him. Go close a couple of days, but yeah. Ah, man. Yeah, I agree, Mr. Glass. I agree. It's been tough. It's been tough. Like all of us have been going through it. The country's been going through it. I knew on top, I think it was a total of 8 people in there that passed away. I even had a. All right, guys. Let's keep going. I don't. It's tough. It's tough. Just me thinking about it is just it's tough. It's tough. So yeah. Let's see now. What else chat saying? Marathon is dead just like a conqueror was. Why are robots wearing makeup? Why are robots wearing makeup? I don't. I mean, that's for intimidation because at the end of the day, though, I mean, what's a? I mean, y'all saw Megan, right? Y'all saw Megan, right? I mean, I don't know if you guys see the movie Megan. I mean, she has makeup and she's a robot. Chucky had makeup. Well, he had what's it called? Freckles and stuff. But yeah, it's still makeup. Oh man, oh man, oh man. So yeah, I mean, let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it, chat. Let's go see it. Yes, West David. Yes, I saw that. Yes, finally it's here. Lunar Remastered Collection. Let's go. Let's go. So, good morning. As someone who has only owned PlayStation consoles since the original PlayStation, I finally purchased Xbox Series X yesterday, and I must say, wow, welcome to the Xbox, guys. I mean, welcome, welcome, welcome. USMC Semper F1, man. Welcome to the Xbox, man. Hope you really enjoy it, man. Hope you have a blast with it. And welcome to the fun side because, hey, at the end of the day, I mean, you're going to start to notice a lot of stuff that people have been telling you. People have been downgrading Xbox for nothing because we're literally playing the same game. The same Call of Duty you're playing on PlayStation, you're playing it on Xbox. And if you're going to start look like you see all these digital foundries and all this stuff going out there plastering because, games look better over here than over there. Dude, it's only for a second. It's the same game no matter what. But either way, let's go. Let's go. I am actually tired of people wanting very sexy character design. Why is the marathon designs, for example, not good? This is future gens of gamers will be fucked if we only care what characters are. I don't know, Jacob. I don't know what to say about that because I'll tell you what. I'll tell you something. When I was a kid, though, when I was a kid, I saw Tomb Raider. When I saw Tomb Raider, ask me, what is the game about? I don't know. I don't care. All I remember is I saw that girl on that game, and I said, I gotta buy this game. Me being a kid. Me being a kid. Me being a kid, I said, I gotta buy this game. I gotta go out there and buy this game because it's Tomb Raider. I said, yeah. And then when I load up the game, I get Triangle. Yep, triangle. But either way, I was happy with my triangles. All I said, this is Madonna right here. Let's go. But yeah, I never, sat there and enjoyed the game. Just bought it because of the girl, Lara Croft. That's it. Because if you ask me what the plot was about, I don't remember. David Cohen says, hey, Louis, I will never understand people who say gaming subscription services shouldn't exist. Don't listen to them. If they say that, well, I mean, I'll be honest with you with the way gaming is because you know what? Let's cover this first. Let's cover this because I know you guys are looking at price hikes and everything. I gotta say something, right? I haven't played Baby Money, and thank you for the sorry thing, man. I mean, I haven't played it yet. But I will play it, this week. I promise you that. I promise you, we'll sit there and play it. I have not even started it. I haven't had the chance to it. It's been crazy stuff that's been happening. But yeah, I know. Let's see now. I think from now on, I might just stick with Xbox. I used to be hardcore PlayStation fanboy, but I can't admit I was wrong. Xbox is better, and I love the idea of play anywhere. I mean, look, this is why we do this every single day because let me tell you something, right? I mean, I jump on here and I try to bring you all the positives. Sometimes we get trolls in here. Sometimes we got trolls, coming over here trying to fight us. But at the end of the day, I try to bring in the positive about the Xbox. Why should you own an Xbox? Or why should you become a part of the Xbox, brand and everything? I'm always trying to bring the positive to it because at the end of the day, though, right? It's all about our wallets, guys. And this is why I try to defend the most for you guys and for me too. It's all about the wallets. You know, that I tell people you got to protect your wallets. I mean, look, we already got a massive price increase today. Not today, last night, over from PlayStation. Now we're getting consoles increased to 500 euros. I was like, what the hell is going on? And the funny thing is, Maurice was even calling it, and I knew this was sooner or later. I did not know this was sooner or later going to happen. That PlayStation 1 is going to be greedy and say, okay, let's increase the price. Oh, come on, dude. I mean, digital is going to be 500 because why? You got the Nintendo Switch coming out at 450, so you decided to increase the price for 500? I mean, what was the point of that? Digital and then dude, come on. Come on. I mean, so the question is, guys, is gaming going to get expensive for us? Because that is something that really worries me. I know a lot of people were out there saying, I don't care about the $80 price, $90 price. Well, that's your problem if you don't care. But I do care. because you guys don't have the problem that I have to switch from pesos to dollars. And my peso to a dollar is a 60 was the other day 63.45. At least it's dropping a little bit, but at the end of the day, it's still 63 pesos to a dollar. So it's expensive for me. And it's getting way more expensive. It makes me think like, man, I want to get this game day one. Oh shit, but it's gonna cost me this much. It sucks that we have to go through that. And yeah, I mean that's why I always tell people all that stuff that at the end of the day we gotta protect your wallets. For example, that $20 price for Game Pass, it could be 20, it could be 25. At the end of the day, 25 is still a good price for everything that we have. If they do increase it, I hope they don't, because hell, we're tired of price increases right now. Price should be decreasing, but no, they just keep on increasing. Shit. Louis, have you seen the new $100 Last of Us Complete Edition, including 1 and 2? Yes, Jacob, I saw it, but guess what? I didn't care for it. Why do you think I didn't care for it? Because you know what? Sony fans will go ahead and buy it and stick it. That's the truth. Instead of saying, nah, hell with you. I'm just sitting there watching it. Let me see. Louis, I think Xbox Game Pass will be 25 and consoles will rise in price for Xbox, but I do think Xbox gamers stays 70 USD. I don't, Jacob, nah, I don't think there will be 70. I think there will be a price increase in the games because, remember what happened at the beginning of this generation? Xbox was saying, no, we're not going to increase the game prices. And all of a sudden, like a year or two later, they increased it. So listen, for company stuff, again, this is why I fight companies, right? This is why I sit here and I talk about the companies, even though I'm a big Xbox fan, right? I may be the biggest Xbox fan out there, but if I see something that's happening, I will say, oh man, I'm not liking this. I will be honest about it 100%. Why the hell not? Because at the end of the day, I'm trying to protect my wallet. Can you imagine? Because this is the funny part, guys, and this is something that people are not thinking, people are not talking. We got a PlayStation increase on consoles now again. So what does that tell me next gen? How are the consoles going to come out next gen? How are they going to look? What is going to be the normal price of these consoles? Are we going to talking that's going to be $500 and beyond? Are we talking about the $700 price that's going to sit there? Because that's why the PS5 Pro released. I mean, they're testing people out there to see how much many people will buy not only the $700 console, also to test the next software they're going to use for next generation. Because we're seeing it. This is like a better tester console. We're seeing it. We're smelling it. And yeah. But yeah, guys. Let's get into it, because we have been talking here. We just haven't even started the show. You guys like always take over this stuff. So let's look for this information. PS5 price hike. And then we're going to sit there and watch Marathon because, I have not watched Marathon. I will not put any sound because I do not want a copyright strike because I know how it is. But yeah, later on I'll watch it with sound. Let me see. PS5 price hike. All right, let's go. So this is the part where I don't understand. Why do you hike the price over in the places where people buy it the most? I mean, price should have been decreased, but okay. All right. And I'm sorry about the wind, guys, but it's windy today out there, and I cannot control the wind. Just in case you guys hear the wind, that is the wind. And if it sounds weird, again, that is the wind. That is not Luke. So, here we go. Let me put this on the show so we can talk about it because, hell, this price increase is insane. I mean, why now out of everything? We just got the Nintendo Switch 2 announced that is coming in 450, 500. And now you guys are like, okay, let me go over there and increase the price. Seriously? Come on, dude. Not now. Here we go. Let's talk about it. All right. One second. Here we go. Kapow! All right, we're ready to go. So, thanks to the PS5 second price hike in less than 3 years. Wow, less than 3 years. The console is now more expensive than Nintendo Switch 2 in multiple regions. See, what did I say? I didn't even have to look for the news and I nailed it. So the Nintendo Switch 2 now beats the digital edition PS5 in price in the UK, Australia, and beyond. So the cost of certain PS5 models is once again increasing in many parts of the world. Okay, let me take the chat out so I can see what you guys are saying because I like to see. I always like to read what you guys are saying. So let's see now. Let's see now. Where was I? The guys are once again increasing in many parts of the world as Sony announces what is. Hmm. For many countries, the second price hike for its current gen console. Announced yesterday, April 13th, Sony confirmed in a blog post that it's made the tough decision to, yeah, real tough. Haha, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's kind of funny how they always say it's a tough decision for them. Really. Y'all want to take advantage of this because Sony, let me tell you something what you all are doing. Let me tell you something what you all are doing. Because you think I'm stupid, Sony? But I'm not that stupid though. You know what you're doing, Sony? Since you guys saw, because I know you ain't stupid. I know you love to collect data, right? Since you all saw the pandemic happen, your consoles were up to $1,000. You know, people went out there crazy buying these $1,000 consoles, and you guys started to increase those prices. Saw because people were online after there was like literally almost 20. What was it? 20 million consoles or 15 million consoles out there grabbed by scalpers. Pretty much. I don't know how many scalpers grabbed, but there were a lot of them. And since you guys saw the 1,000 increase, you're like, yeah, people are buying it. You know, we can increase little by little. At the end of the day, you know, we can get the money out of this. Of course, Sony. I know how it is. I see it and I smell it. I don't know why. Uh, why? I can smell this. Why? I don't know. I can smell it. Because I know that because if I was in your point, you know, especially with everything that's been going on with me, I'm trying to look for money in order to survive, right? Where is the best place to look for money? Of course, in the console, because that's what these fanboys have been cheering for. Yay, console sales! Keep on cheering, fans. This is what you get. So, all right, let's keep going. And it's sad that you're getting that because I told you stop cheering for this. But hey, it is what it is. All right, USC Semper F1 says, "Can I ask you, Louis, even the chat, if you had to guess how much do you think the next generation handheld and the next gen Xbox hybrid will cost? If you had to guess, handheld 400, 500, hybrid 600, I don't know. I'll be honest with you, Xbox makes loss on these consoles. So I don't know how much it's going to be. We're going to have to wait, bro, because especially now with the increase of prices that's going on around the world, the tariffs and everything, I don't know what's going to happen with next gen consoles. I don't know what's the price going to be. But we're going to have to wait and see what's happening there. But I'm sticking between $500 and $800. $800 to be too much for a box. I'm sticking to that. So it's going to be between 500 and 800. But you know, that's what I'm sticking to, between 500 and 800. But again, you know, when I guess on numbers, I sometimes fail. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So let's keep going, right? PRP of the PlayStation 5 consoles in the select markets in Europe, Middle East, and Africa, EMEA, Australia, and New Zealand, pointing up to the backdrop of challenging economic environment, including high inflation and fluctuating exchange rates as the reasons why. Specifically, the digital PS5 is getting more expensive in Europe, the UK, Australia, and New Zealand, while the standard version with a disc drive will see a price increase in Australia and New Zealand. Select markets in EMEA, now listed above, also receive R what? RRP increases, Sony adds. As of today, the UK digital console costs 430, up by 40 euros, and the previous was 389.99 price. This had gone up once from its launch price of 360. The same console now costs 500. Wow, in Europe, an increase of 50 euros. Insane. Wow. In Australia, a significant 100 increase. NZD New Zealand, what is it? 859.95. Jesus Christ. Meanwhile, the standard console now costs AUD 829.95 and NCD 949 Australia and New Zealand respectively. Wow. This comes at a time when people have been begging Nintendo to drop the price of the coming Switch 2. While the digital edition PS5 was previously slightly cheaper than Nintendo's new console in the UK, which retails at $395, The latest price hike makes the Switch successor the more affordable option between the two. The Switch 2 is now. How come they don't mention Xbox? I mean, I'll be honest with you, Xbox is more affordable than this shit. Come on, dude. I mean, why y'all gotta talk about Nintendo not bring Xbox? It's like everybody just forgets that Xbox exists. It's insane, huh? Hmm. The Switch 2 is now also the cheaper option in Australia and the cost 700. In European countries like Germany and Spain, it's 469.99. Needless to say, it's not fantastic news for everyone who didn't already own a PS5 in this region. At least Sony is slightly offsetting the increased price of the digital edition consoles with the new cost on the add-on disc, which lets you use physical games on the digital-only console, which has decreased in the UK. It's $30 cheaper. Okay, at least some stuff at least is cheaper. But at the end of the day, this is expensive. Jesus. It was only in 2022 the price PS5 console was increased in multiple markets, including Europe, the UK, Mexico, Canada, Australia, Japan, and China. At the time, the United States remained unscathed, and the country has escaped the price hike yet again, despite concerns of fans last week after Sony took a bigger hit than Nintendo after US tariffs affected the Japanese stock market. Wow. This is crazy, guys. I mean, I'm being honest with you, this is insane. Out of all things right now, and I keep saying this, we are right now in the middle of a generation. Prices should just start dropping. But no, they just keep on fucking increasing. Jesus, man, that's insane. I mean, Sony, you're not looking good out here. You're not. And you're taking advantage. I feel like, and I'm being honest with you, chat, I feel like you guys are taking advantage of this stuff, of this situation. That's what I feel like. I'm being honest with you. I feel like they're taking advantage of this. I don't know. What's your opinion, chat? What do you guys have to say about this? Because I want to hear your thoughts. And yeah, you guys are on a roll today. Jesus. Yeah, it's bananas. It's crazy. It's crazy. So let's see what else chat's saying. So I was the same way. I switched to the Xbox, then combined it with the PC. It's a great ecosystem. PS is expensive. You get nothing in return. Wow. Wow. Damn, you guys are on the slander today. Hmm. Let me see now. What else chat's saying? Hmm. Edward Lafferty says Game Pass will definitely increase in the next few months. I don't know. I don't feel like it was going to increase in the next few months. But either way, though, I don't want to throw the salt out there because the more we talk about it, the more it happens. Because listen, this is what's funny, guys. And I keep on telling you this. Last week I talked about, was it last week or the week before? That that with the Nintendo games, right? The price increase of the Nintendo games. I told you guys, when you go out there and you start throwing things out there, like for example, GTA is going to be 100. Are you guys going to buy it? Then you see people saying, yeah, we'll go buy it. Dude, these guys are out here collecting data. They collect that data and use that data and be like, okay, but let's increase the price of the games to 100, no problem, or to $80 or 90, because I mean, people are going to pay 100 for GTA. Like if it was nothing, then hell, let's increase no matter what. And this is the data they get, and this is why this stuff happens. So yeah, I don't want to be throwing out there the whole Game Pass increase. I'd rather and just let things slide. Just be quiet. Let that when it comes, it comes. If it does come, if it doesn't, good. Because I don't like increases, guys. It's worse for us. It doesn't matter. I will gladly pay $25 a month for Game Pass. I play a ton of games. Shh, don't be saying that. Shh. Don't be saying that. So that way they don't go out there and increase the price. Say, I'd rather pay the 20. If they make games with no microtransaction, I could live with the price increase. But if they have microtransactions and raise the price, I'll wait for a sale. Wow. Yeah. Crazy Louis, I'll be honest with you, sir. I am afraid gaming will increase, unfortunately. But I think Xbox and Xbox Microsoft Store will give us deals. Do we have a choice to increase gaming? I mean, look, we have Game Pass out there that is one of the best choices out there. And this is why, David Cohen, you shouldn't listen to those people out there saying, nah, services shouldn't exist. Well, you guys are saying that? Okay, keep on saying that. Right now, I'm enjoying my damn service, and I'm enjoying that I'm paying for this, and I'm enjoying that I'm playing these games on there because I'm saving money. If not, throughout the year, I will be probably playing 10 or 12 games a year. But now, with the Game Pass on there, I'm paying probably, 80 to 90 games per year, which is a nice feature. So hell, leave me with my service alone. If you don't like it, then hey, the hell with you, man. Keep buying your games. That's all I gotta say. I was going to talk about marathon this week. Laugh out loud. Well, I mean, it's marathon week. I'm just gonna talk about it once, unless if there's like big news that's coming by. But that's it. Today we're gonna talk about it. Look at the trailer and all that stuff, and that's about it. I mean, I got what else am I gonna say about it? Because the game, when does it release? It releases in September or something. So that's about it. I mean, I got nothing else to say after I watched the trailer with you guys today. Hmm. Um, let's keep going. Hate to admit it, but speaking business, yep. Subsidized consoles are done for both Sony and MS. Both also want gamers to move to app to cloud. That's true. I mean, cloud is the future of gaming, guys. Ryu Gaming says, Louis, GTA 6 will have to have a PS4 graphics to fit in the Switch too. I mean, dude, I don't know. I don't know because again, we have not seen what is inside the chip. That Nvidia chip that the Nintendo has. We don't know the power behind it. We don't know jack shit about it until people start talking about it. But let's see. I mean, I think it will work. I mean, if you listen, if you got Cyberpunk working on there, running at 40 FPS and looking good, you probably can get GTA 6 running in there. You probably can. But let's wait and see, guys. Let's wait and see. Hey, Bobby, you're gonna claim a price increase? Yep. Bobby just landed. What's up? Oh, he just left. Since I mentioned the price increase, he left. Bobby tired of them damn price increases. He tired of it. Yes, sir. But all right. Let's keep on going. Hey, Big, the mother. Hey, what's up, Big? How you doing, bro, man? Good morning to you, sir. We're talking about price increase right now, and now we're gonna switch to marathon, which is something like I said, I have not seen, I have not watched, because I've been busy as crazy, man. I just been busy. I just been busy. So let's go see marathon gameplay, guys. Let me see what this is all about. Let me see what people are out there crying, people are out there fuzzing, defending, crying about a bunch of stuff. But at the end of the day, let's see what this game is all about, right? See what this is all about. Because, like I said, I saw a lot of people defending this game, but I saw a lot of people, complaining about this game. Then I saw a lot of people, trying to download. Oh man, we gotta see the gameplay, right? Let's go see. Huh. All right, let me switch it to the screen. I mean, if this is the game, all right, if this is the game, then Houston, we have a problem. Let's go see now. Let's switch to this game. All right, guys, you guys ready? Let's start this in the beginning. Huh. John Dress, the artist, what's up? Good morning, man. Hey, Sanchez Martinez giving some crazy living people. Marathon looks like Roblox and we got Blackbird, Locust. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. The hell is this? We got Void, Blackbird, Glitch, and Locust, okay? Let's move on forward. Right. So wait a minute. Is this Roblox on steroids? Okay. Because it's kind of funny. I love how it says up here game content is in alpha state and subject to change. I hope it does. Because really, I'm just not. I don't know. This looks weird. Okay, at least some guns look good. Kind of. So, yeah. Ugh. This is a weird art style, to be honest, though. Huh. I mean, Chad, I got a question for you guys. Are you guys going to try this out? I mean, are you guys interested in trying this out? You know, to play it. Okay, at least that was a cool. At least that was a cool dodge, though. I mean, that dodge was pretty cool. I like the dodge and movement in there. That's pretty sweet. I like the whole dodging thing. At least that's pretty sweet. So let's see now. Let's see when he requires this person. Uh, huh? Is that a PlayStation controller? Hey guys, we got the future PS5 controller right in there. Yep, it's gonna revive people. Huh. Oh wow. Okay. Super sneaky snakes. Wow. Good name tag right there. Super sneaky snake. What do you mean by that's a weird game attack, dude. Hmm. Okay, what does that do? Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Let me see this. Hold on. Show me. Wait, 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 wait. Let me see if I can pause that right there. Come on, come on. Show me the little thing again. Right. Okay. Let's keep going. All right. Yeah. This feels like you know how I see this, right? Because I know a lot of people compare it to Concord, but as I see this like a Fortnite combined combined with Roblox, combined with Minecraft. Because I don't know if you can build stuff in here. I mean, we got to see more about it. But wait, huh? Wait a minute. How do you zoom in? Someone tell me how to zoom in again. How do you zoom in again? Hey, chat, help me how do you zoom in? Because I gotta listen. Is that Master Chief? Dude, that's the Master Chief. That's the damn man. That is the Master Chief, though. I mean, it looks like the Master Chief. Look at the helmet. Look at look at the broad shoulders. Look at the. Where's his gun at? It disappeared though. Ah, damn. Oh, it's an alpha stage game, so we got to defend that. So, all right, that's he doesn't even have a gun. Look, he doesn't even have a gun. Oh Lord. Hmm. John TJ with a bit for an awesome $5 super chat. He says it looks like a very low budget wannabe Titanfall with Roblox graphics. Yeah, I was gonna. What was that game? That game that they made, Apex Legends. Yeah, I was gonna say that combining this with Apex Legends too. The second combination, but like Apex Legends though, it does have that combination though. You're right about that. You're right about that, TJ. Thank you for that one because I forgot about Apex Legends. Yeah, it does have like an Apex Legends thing in there. Let me see. Retro Gaming says, "Why do you say to those people who say Xbox is going the Sega route? Are we slowing seeing Xbox the Sega route with their games going everywhere?" What I have to say about that? When I see it happen, I'll believe it. But I don't listen to what people have to say because here's the funny thing, Retro. There's a lot of people out there who like to speak negative and like to put fear into people's eyes. Like for example, right? Let me tell you something. People are like, "No, don't buy an Xbox because it's going to disappear." It's going to disappear. Okay, so I have a Sega Dreamcast and it cost me money to buy it, so it was pretty much the same price that how I sold my Xbox. Or I bought my what was it? I sold my Xbox when I bought the Dreamcast. A used Dreamcast, cost me the same price as a used Xbox from last gen. So at the end of the day, if you sell it or not, if you want to keep it, those console prices decrease. So it's crazy. People like to throw negative stuff to put fear into people. Wait, wait. Oh my god, hold on a second. So this part scares me, guys. $70, 26.6. I mean, where is this money gonna come from? Hmm. Remember, Talos, this is an alpha stage game right now. This is an alpha stage because it said in the very beginning it's alpha. So we're watching alpha gameplay. Graphics might change. It probably might get better, but oh lord. Like I said, I have not watched this. This is the first time I'm watching this with you guys. At least I gotta give him props for the gunplay. I mean, the gunplay looks fun. I mean, it feels like a Destiny gunplay, but it looks fun. At least they have that on the dot. But the graphics kind of bite me though. But at the end of the day, I can't judge graphics that much because listen, people love Roblox, people might love Minecraft, people love games like that. Okay, that kill just no. What's up, Iretito? How you doing, man? We're just watching this. Wow, that reload takes forever. I could probably go take a pee while he reloads and come back and he's still reloading. Okay. I mean, that insta kill kind of sucks. I mean, they should at least put some cool insta kills, it should have done something like Call of Duty. Someone's on the ground, do something cool, like go in there, breaks that person's neck or something. Or I don't know if this game, like I said, is aiming for kids, but this could be like a because it feels like this is a kiddie game. It does not feel like Destiny or anything like that. Yep, you got the PS5 controller in there. There you go. This is the PS5. That is the next PS6 controller, guys. You just seen it right there. There you go. You just revived them. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Kind of does, Safo, because this is a weird gameplay right here. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I mean, I gotta try. I mean, I'm gonna try the game out when they put the free to play game out there. For you to try it out. I will try it out. I'm not saying no to see what it feels like, but to be honest, though, I think they went like a kiddie route with this one because it does feel kind of kiddie-ish. You know, Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta. It will be the same shit, Louis. Oh, shit. Have we gone to college now? Uh, Here's the funny part. I mean, I don't know. It's aiming for kids though, because this looks like a kiddie game though. I mean, I'm watching it. I feel like this is a company. Like, look, just the damn spider thing. Let me see if they. Yeah, that spider thing. Okay, that moment that the spider kind of disappeared. But that little spider thing looks like a Minecraft little spider thing. I don't know if you guys see what I'm saying. Oh, there's the Master Chief again. He killed the Master Chief. Asshole. Oh god, there's a little Minecraft spider, man. It does look like a little Minecraft spider. But yeah, this is like a combination, like I said, Roblox, Minecraft. I mean, it looks like a kiddie game with blocks and neat stuff. Because I mean, the instant kill is just he goes in there and just. I mean, let me see. Nah, that don't work. Nah, but that's the instant kill. He should have been like or something cool. Look, check it out again. Look. Watch the instant kill. Look. That's it. He's like, I'm dead. You should have added cool insta kills. But yeah, this really needed a single player campaign. But what was the single player campaign going to be about though? Good God. I mean, seriously. I mean, I know this is alpha, but come on. This is how you're gonna promote your game, because I know a lot of people got crazy about this game. They were out there promoting it, say, "Yeah, I got a marathon, cool thing, from Bungie. Yes, new Bungie game coming out." They're trying to promote this, but like I said, Chad, I will try it out. I mean, I like this is alpha stage, but I will try it out once I can get my hands into this game. I will try it out to give you guys a final 100% review out there, because I know people will go out there and be like, yeah, this game is great, and try to sell it to you like they did with Concord, like they did with the rest of PlayStation games. But at the end of the day, we got to play it. And chat, I got to tell you this. Yes, please go ahead and try this. I want to hear your opinion about it. Play it. Never, never say never. Play it, because even though we see the graphics, we see the gameplay, we have not played the game. It could be good at the end of the day. It could be a good game. It could be. I'm telling you, check it. Oh Lord. I mean, that is the guys gotta look. I gotta be honest with you. That is the ugliest thing I have ever seen in my life. I mean, that looks like a big ass shit I took the other day. I'm sorry, chat, but I had to say it like that. Sorry. I have to say that. I know it's an alpha stage, but that is like the ugliest thing I have ever seen. That looks like a damn turd on a rifle. I'm not kidding you. It does look like that. I mean, that's like a big ass turd on there. Seriously, it does. It looks like an elephant took a poop right there. I'm not hating on the graphics, Rudix. I'm not hating on it. You don't understand. I'm not hating on it, because I said I'm not one to judge graphics, because at the end of the day, it could be fun. I mean, people love Roblox. People love this stuff. I mean, I'm telling the chat, we gotta play it and try it out. That's what I'm telling them, Rudix. I'm not hating on it. But I gotta tell you something though, Rudix. Oh Lord. I mean, again, it's like a big ass elephant took a shit on that damn rifle. I'm not kidding you. Holy crap. That's like, out of all things, that's like the biggest wrong thing I have found onto it. That rifle scope, it looks ugly. Oh, look serious. I'm not kidding. Oh Lord. Every time I see that, oh man, take that away. How the hell is that a damn scope? But again, this is alpha stage, guys. We gotta wait to see once they finish it up. Oh, the surrounding looks pretty cool. I like the whole, insta kill. Ah, see, I told you guys. That is the insta kill. That's it. That is the insta kill. Marathon Alpha Data was sign up was crazy. You may hate here. No, I'm not hating it, Bro Diggs. I'm not hating it. I'm making fun of some stuff that I'm seeing, but I'm not hating on it, bro. I even told the chat, I think you came in a little bit late. I told the chat we gotta try it out. At the end of the day, we gotta try it out, because graphics is not right now like an issue or a statement. Because I mean, look, you got Roblox, you got what's it called? You got Minecraft. People are playing those type of games. So the way I see this is like this is Roblox on steroids. Kind of a little bit adult version, but it does feel like this is like a kiddie game. It might be a fun kiddie game. I mean, Fortnite is pretty much a kid game. It's fun. So hell, I mean, I hope these guys do have success with this. I do not want this game to fail, because I'm not a guy to say I want games to fail. But at the end of the day, though, you know, let's see how it goes. And I know that everybody signed up for the beta. That's a good thing. I want to try it. I mean, I'm going to try it and play it, because, like I said, at least the gunfight looks fun. It looks fun. But they got to fix some stuff up. But again, this is alpha stage. So, yeah, no worries about that. Mm. Rudix, should I show you something? Hold on. Hold on, Rudix. Hold on, Rudix. I need glasses. I'll show you glasses right now. Hold on. Wait till we see. What is that? Are you going to argue with me? Come on, Rudix. Argue with me right there. What is that, Rudix? What is that? That looks like a damn Roblox thing. But I'm not. This is the funny thing. You think I'm insulting Roblox? I know I'm not insulting Roblox. I said this feels like a Roblox thing. That's all. Like that part of the rifle right there, it does look like a Roblox thing. And that little spider looks like a little Minecraft character. Like I said, this is like it's on steroids. It looks fun. I mean, I gotta try it out first, to see if it's a fun game and to talk about it. But like I said, the gunplay looks fine. At least the gunplay, looks fun. So let's see. I mean, that's the point of this game. Louis, show them your clock. Where am I? Yeah, that's right. Where the hell my Clark Kent guys? Bro, I'm out of touch. I'm not out of touch, bro. I'm even seeing it. Oh God. You see, guys, this is what happens when you start to compare games. Like it's a bad thing. Like if I'm comparing like some graphics that look like kind of like a Roblox thing, now people are getting mad at me for that. I'm sorry, Rudix, but I see it like that. I said some graphics look like Roblox, some graphics look like Minecraft. There's some stuff in the game that looks like that. I'm sorry, I gotta be honest with you. But am I destroying the game? No, I'm not destroying the game like people went out there saying, "Oh, this is Concord 2.0." I'm like, no. I mean, there's no crazy characters like insane. Roblox with makeup, like I said, hey, Megan had makeup. The movie is it Megan? Did I say right? Chucky had makeup. They were robots, and hell, they were fucking intimidating as hell. What was another one? Oh, the little doll from what's it called? From I don't know if he was a robot though, but he was a puppet though. The little doll from what's that movie called? It says let's play a game. Oh Lord, I forgot. Ah, Saw. Yes, Saw. So yeah, chat. This is marathon. Oh, okay. Now we're talking. Wait a minute. There you. Oh, that looks nice. Hold on. There you go. That looks nice. At least that scope looks amazing. Because that last scope I did not like. But at least that scope looks amazing. It does. Hey, they look like the little. Hey, that spider looks like the little Atari monster that from space. What's it called? Space Invaders. That's coming down. That's pretty cool. Good, Rudix. I'm happy for you guys. I'm crazy about this game too. I'm going to try it out because I'm not that guy that says, "Oh man, I gotta judge the book by its cover and say, I'm not gonna try. I gotta try the game." Now I'm trying this is a Bungie game, man. We gotta try it out. It could be really good at the end of the day. Like I said, we just gotta play it because we saw this gameplay. We don't agree with the graphics and everything, but at the end of the day, graphics ain't everything. I mean, look at Roblox. Look at Minecraft. They're kicking ass everywhere. We gotta try it out. We gotta try it out. I say, chat, try it out at the end of the day. Don't be saying no to this and try it out. But yeah, let's try this game out, guys. I mean, chat, are you guys gonna play it? You guys gonna try it out? You guys gonna give it the chance? Because hell, I will try it out. No matter what people say out there, I will try it out. I just saw the alpha. It's not looking good as the alpha though. But again, this is alpha stage. But I will play the game. I will try it out. It's a Bungie game. It could be fun. It could be good. People are waiting for this. $70 though. Is it really gonna be $70? Because that's too expensive though. Oh, I'm not playing marathon these days. I'm not playing marathon these days. I mean, no, no, no. I'm not playing it because number one, I didn't sign up for the pre-alpha thing. I didn't sign up for it. Number two, I didn't have the time. Like I said, with everything going on with my life, I didn't have the time. I started playing video games this Friday. I didn't play games all week, guys. I didn't have the energy. Why it costs money? I mean, they gotta have. At least, I think they're gonna have a free to play. Free to play tryout. And if they do have a free to play tryout, I will go ahead and try it out. E-Day will kill this game. I mean, no, no, no. You cannot sit there and compare E-Day to this. Creating the Dodgers, Lakers, Steelers fan. Good. From the UAE in Dubai City. I love Xbox. I wish more people in UAE played Xbox because it's an amazing console. I have owned every Xbox console like a PC gaming, but too expensive for me. Nice, nice. What's up, Kareem? Good morning to you, sir. Welcome to the show. Or good afternoon, good evening. I mean, if you're from Dubai, I don't know what time it is over there. But hey, welcome to the show. And guys, shout out to the 30 people here on the show. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. And also hit that bell. Hit it, guys. Hit it. Hit that bell, guys. Hit it, hit it, hit it. All right. So yeah, let's check the price of this game. Let's check the price of this game. Rudix, I play more games than you do. And I have proof. Want me to show it to you? I mean, I finished Indiana Jones. I finished Stalker 2. My achievements are there. I mean, I can show you all the proof in the world here. I'll show you Assassin's Creed Shadows right now. In Assassin's Creed Shadows, I probably have 2 days and some gameplay in there. So, Rudix is trying to say, and not only that, Rudix, in order to see Louis play a game, log into Xbox. You'll see me on there, Rudix. I'm on there almost every single day except for this week because of everything that's been happening with my life. But yeah, I can show you right now, Rudigs, and I'll prove it to you. You're not gonna like it, but it's be like, no. I thought Louis didn't play games, so I'm playing Shadows now. And in Shadows, I'm 2 days, 23 hours, and 23 minutes. Here it is, Rudigs. Take that. Kapow. 2 days, 23 hours, and 23 minutes. I'm almost up to 3 days in Assassin's Creed Shadows. Because Rudigs, you don't own an Xbox. Come to Xbox and you will see me. I've been telling you, buy yourself an Xbox. You don't listen to Lou. But there you go. So, chat, okay. My honest opinion about Marathon. The price tag, right? It could have some effect. I mean, if the game actually costs $40, I don't know how much the game costs. Let's look for that. So let's see. Marathon price. Because I said it was going to be premium or Marathon a premium pay for a game on PS5, but it's not 70. Okay, Bungie has confirmed. Let's read about this because I mean we gotta check this out for the price. Before I go out there and give my final review about it, but here we go. So says here, Bungie has confirmed the newly unveiled extraction shooter Marathon will be premium game you have to pay for, but it won't be 70. On a Twitter post, the developer responded to a post detailing a GameSpot preview where the upcoming online game was described as a premium product that you should pay full price for Bungie for. Bungie agrees with the former, but then says Marathon will not be a full price title. More details will be shared in the summer. It's added. So we still do not know the price of this damn game. The price point generally goes from its first party games is 70, but with more recent number multiplayer efforts like Concord and Helldivers 2 online focused titles are retailed at 40. While the studio doesn't confirm it, the likelihood is Marathon will also be 40. We do at least have confirmations you have to pay for access rather than being free to play. Mm. Marathon is going to launch as a premium product, meaning players will be asked to play full price. Marathon will have a Battle Pass 3 maps, fourth map arriving shorter after that. I'm still confused by this. Coming to PS5 and PC on September 23rd, Marathon is a first-person extraction shooter where up to 6 teams up to 3 compete for loot and valuables, okay? With the main objective of escaping with their newly acquired gear to the end. The game previous questions stated that 3 maps at launch, with the fourth one arriving shortly after launch. Is the price of 40 for a Marathon acceptable for you? I mean, I don't know, chat. I don't know. So this is why they're calling it Concord 2.0 because of the price. I mean, Bungie released Destiny at a $60 price, and then down the road they put it free to play. Why did they put it free to play? Because they discovered something that was pretty amazing, and not only they started to put DLCs on it and made you pay for the DLCs, which wasn't that bad because at least the DLC content, was pretty good. At least the DLC content was pretty good, and people were gladly paying for this. So that strategy that Bungie was using was pretty nice. So for this to start at 40, maybe down the road be free to play. I mean, I don't know, chat. This is why people are calling it the Concord 2.0 because of the price range. And they're saying they could fail though. But at the end though, this is made by Bungie. Could it be a good game? Could it be a bad game? I mean, chat, all I gotta say is this. We just saw the gameplay. Like I said, for me, my final review about it has like some Roblox features as of now because it's an alpha stage. It has some Minecraft features. It has some Apex features. It has some like he just said it has what's it called Titanfall type of thing. But Titanfall looks like Apex Legends. So at the end of the day, it's pretty much the same thing. But at the end of the day, though, will I play? Will I try it? Yes, I will go ahead and try it because I'm not a guy to say oh, look at these graphics, look at this. Nah. I will try it and give my 2 cents to it at the end. And if I really have fun with it, this could be a fun game. I mean, let's see. Let's see. I mean, I won't judge the book because of the graphics or anything like people are out there complaining about it. I got to try this game out. It's a Bungie game. We got to try it out, and it could be fun. Hell, why the heck not? It could be fun. It's the Concord tax. Louis games almost every day. How do I know? I'm in party chats with him while he's playing Laugh Out Loud. That is true, 4K. Good morning to you, sir. How you doing? How you doing? The Microsoft Store has great deals on like PlayStation. Yes, Microsoft is putting a lot of great deals. I mean, we got the the Bandai Namco deals out there, which is pretty good. Yamato, what's up? Hey, look, my family loves your channel in Japan. My parents finally played the Xbox Series S, and they love it better than the PS5. Like your honest review about the Xbox, appreciate you, sure. Thank you for that, Yamato. I mean, really appreciate that, man. That is awesome. I'm glad your family is enjoying it, bro. At the end of the day, bro, it's like I said, this is what matters, man. I mean, I'm gonna be here telling you guys about your budgets, right? You gotta protect your budget. So let's see. David Cohen put a comment up there. Let me go grab it. Trust me, those Xbox haters I absolutely can't stand every time Xbox has good news. People twist like Microsoft and Xbox don't know what they are doing, and I'm confused about the Xbox hate. Can I tell you something, David? And this is gonna be, I'm being as honest as I can be. Stop listening to those guys. It's a waste of time. I mean, listen, I know you got your Reforges out there. I know you got your Marlins. You got, stuff out there that throw a lot of hate out there. But listen, we have the product. We are enjoying it to the limit. We're having fun with this. Why in the blue hell am I gonna sit down and hear someone speak negative about it and just waste my time giving them that energy? You know what I do? I just, okay, keep going. Like, for example, while I was, with everything that was going on with my life, I saw that Indiana Jones played better on the PS5 Pro. And there was people saying, well, it plays better. I said, well, go ahead, buy yourself a PS5 Pro. Go spend $700 and play the same game that it looks a bit better, right, than does on an Xbox. But at the end, though, when you whip, aren't you whipping the same way? Are you whipping on the Xbox? Yes. When you shoot, aren't you shooting the same way? Are we playing the same game? Yes. And trust me, the majority of the people who are playing Indiana Jones and cheering for this, after they finish Indy, you know what they're going to do? They're going to go back to playing Fortnite. They're going to go back to playing Call of Duty. They're going to go back to playing all those multiplayer games. Or they will go back and play the $100 edition of The Last of Us that got reposted again. And it's on sale. And they're putting it on sale because the TV series is out. Yes, with the comic book. Yes, sir. Yes. Yay! This is why I keep on ignoring those guys. But yes, chat, like I said, David Cohen, like I said, ignore these guys, man. You have the product, you're having fun. That's what matters. If you're having fun, man, you cannot face these guys and debate with these guys because, David, listen, it's like you arguing with someone who believes the earth is flat. It's like you arguing with someone who believes that 30 is more than 70. How can you argue with someone like that? And how can you cheer for someone, or how can people cheer for someone who says, hey, yo, spend the $80, support the devs, support the devs, support the devs, and look at it now. Now they're out there complaining about $80 games. Hey, it's your fault this is happening. While we've been out here saying, dude, don't support this, dude, we got to fight this. Hey, this is what happens. Mr. Keeman says, Marathon only launching with 3 maps and 6 characters to play with. That's insane. That's insane. But like I said, I will still try it out when they put the free-to-play out there because I imagine Bungie will put a free-to-play. It has to, at least for a weekend, like Call of Duty and stuff like that, to get feedback from the players. So I imagine there's going to be free-to-play, and I will play that free-to-play and see how it goes. Because like I said, I can't judge it like that, guys. Graphics, at the end of the day, it could be a fun thing with the graphics looking like that. It could be. I don't know. I have not played it. It's all about the gameplay. I got to try it out, to give you guys my final review. But as of now, though, is it worth the $40 game? I gotta play it first in order to say, okay, spend the $40 is worth it. My fun is on Xbox. That's where I play it on my friends play on Xbox, so you can't beat the deals on the Microsoft Store. 100%. Great deals, guys. Great deal. Majority of these PlayStation YouTubers have Xbox Game Pass and the console. Yes, sir, Mr. Kima, you're right. You are right. course they have because they got to look for the content, to throw in and thrash about. Yep. Kind of like I do with my PS5 though. Nah, I'm just kidding. My PS5 is unplugged though because I just have nothing to play. Once I get this trending, I will play it. My fun is on Xbox. That's where I'll play. Let me see. Oh, they might get Forza Horizon 5. Oh yeah, that game too. The game Forza this month too. Yes, sir. Let me see. Reforged Gaming, Dreamcast Guy, Moon, Chamorro Gaming. They all have Xbox Game Pass accounts. Wow. Actually, listen to ponies. I like to be hit in the head also. I still won't let ponies saying Xbox is dead, is bad, get in the way of me enjoying my game. I will just ignore them because I do ignore them. That's what you gotta do. Ignore them, David. Do not let them get into your head because that's what they want. They want to get into your head. They want you to say, "Well, you got this. You suck." Why do I suck? Because you got an Xbox. Okay. Let's launch Call of Duty. All right. So, what is the difference between the PlayStation's Call of Duty and the Xbox Call of Duty? What is the difference? Well, we got a shadow here. Oh, just a shadow? Okay. That's the difference? So, you mean to tell me I'm going to pay $500 or $700 for a console to look at a shadow? That's not my thing. I'm sorry. I don't love or hate Marathon, but from what I saw in the middle, I went with an open mind watching the gameplay review. Yep, that's what you got to do. You got to go in with, like I said, I went in there with an open mind. I have not watched it until today with you guys here live. I watched the gameplay for 15 minutes, and I got to say something, chat. I will try this game out before I give you guys my final review. I just laugh and make fun of them for being so dumb. Oh, man. When Halo launched, it had more content then and a single player campaign and got roasted. Why should Marathon get a pass of 3 characters, 3 maps? Safo, the thing is, it's a Sony game. So it will get its pass because that's what they do. But me, for example, I'm a guy that I'm speaking in general. I have to try it. I can't be like, oh, this game sucks. I haven't played it. I got to see, like I said, at least the gunplay looks fun. The insta kill needs a little bit of fix. They need cooler insta kills, but I don't know where they're heading with this game. I mean, like I said, this could be like a kiddie version of a gunfight game. I don't know. I gotta play it. Hey, Blondie, what's up, Blondie? Good morning to you, girl. How you doing? A lot about Xbox is to play anywhere. If I was to travel, I can play Xbox on my smartphone or on my laptop. I have to bring my Xbox console. Xbox is created with their creativity, 100%. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Well, Blondie, I gotta say though, I rested enough. I've rested enough, after everything that's happened. I rested enough. I'm still tired. I'm still, going to bed super late, just thinking about everything that's happened. But at least I'm happy, trying to bring in that positive energy to the gaming community. That's what I'm trying to do here. But yeah, I mean, I'm here and I'm here with you guys, just hanging out, having a blast. It's been, like I said, one hell of a week for me, and it's just been insane. It's just been insane. No, Louis, don't be a pony, be a homie. Nah, I would never be a pony, guys. I mean, I'm being honest with you about it. I mean, look, I don't care. Here's my take, guys. For me, a video game is a video game. I don't care what company does it, right? I will go ahead and try. I can't be that guy who can judge, for example, or go out there and destroy Bungie if just by looking at gameplay without playing it. I gotta play it. And then after that, I'll give you guys my 2 cents. I mean, there's a lot of people out there, jumping into the beta. I mean, it was so full that it crashed. It's insane. So that rumor out there that we saw that they asked players, hey, you guys want to try Marathon? Did not raise their hands. I don't know if that rumor was true now because, hell, we saw people jumping into this beta like crazy. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see. And listen to Reforge was actually caught complaining about ads on YouTube. What the hell? And yes, I avoided that clown. Yamato, listen. That game will be epic. Why will it be epic? Because it's Doom. I don't care what these reviewers say. I don't care. Listen, if I had to play Doom on a calculator, I'll play Doom on a calculator. I don't give a damn. That's how much of a Doom fan I am. I love Doom. But yeah, Talos, I know you're joking, but at the end of the day, though, I'm going to try it out to give my final review. I can't be like, oh, because of the graphics, nah. I gotta play. Because hey, listen. Prime example. Look at Vampire Survivors. Best graphics? No. Is it fun as hell? Hell yeah. I mean, I like using the old man, using that garlic fart, and using my fart to destroy all those evil zombies and whatever. They throw across my way. Vampire Survivors. Yes. Great fucking game. Look at the graphics. It's good. So yeah, I can't deal with games about graphics, but this game could be good. Let's see. Like I said, it could be. I'm not saying it's good. I said it could be. I gotta try it out though. Of course, Marathon will have a lot of fiber players at launch. It's a long term that counts. Yep, it will have because I mean, look, this is from the Bungie team, and Bungie. No matter what, they could be the assholes that they are. They could be whatever the heck they are. But at the end of the day, though, uh, it's Bungie. They did a really good job with Destiny. They did a really good job, and we talk a lot about it. The first 3 Halos that came out, the first 10 Halos that came out, we talk about how good they were. They really put their hearts into it. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. That team has a good record for making games because Destiny, when it released at the beginning, it was good, but it wasn't as great until the Taken King came out. I'm talking about my personal opinion. People are like, you talking about? No, 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 no. When Taken King came out, I had a lot of fun with Destiny, and that was my most played game of last generation. It took 32 gameplay days out of my life out there. That's how much I played Destiny last generation. I think it's 32, 36, I don't remember. But I really did play a lot of Destiny. It was really fun. Going out for that weapon, going out for this. I remember going to 3 a.m., trying to get one gun because it was tough. But yeah, I had a blast. They really did a good job with Destiny, 100%. But so let's see Marathon. Let's give it a go when it finally releases. So, guys, moving on up to our final one. Because this one is interesting. And this one kind of bites me. I don't. Oops, my controller fell on the ground. The AC controller. Sorry about that. I hope it didn't bust because those AC controllers, all you got to do is fart and they break. So, this was an interesting one, and I don't understand what happened, but I saw a lot of hate towards this. What is happening with this? So it's supposed to be called the Xbox FanFest, right? Isn't it? And it shows that it's going to be in the summer. Was it the summer showcase or the Xbox FanFest? Let me see. Let me see something. Let me see if I can find it. Xbox showcase will be June 8 time slot. Okay. So basically, this showcase is going to be online, wasn't it? Didn't I read about that? All right, let's see if we can catch this right now. So we can switch this right here. What screen am I using now? Okay, I'm here. Let me do the share screen. Okay, let's put it right here so we can talk about this. So, chat, this is something we got to talk about because this is kind of like a weird one. Because really, this is one kind of like, I was like, what the hell is happening to me? So, Xbox Game Showcase 2025 revealed for June 8, 2025. Outer Worlds 2 Deep Dive confirmed as Xbox gears up for the future. The next Xbox Showcase has been revealed in a post of an Xbox Wire. Here's what you need to do. So, the Xbox Game Showcase is back with June 8, 2025 time slot. Every year, Microsoft puts together a big showcase, detail its upcoming Xbox games roadmap, often alongside various other surprises. As detailed in the Xbox One, Microsoft is getting ready to give us a glimpse of the near future about Series X and S, Windows PC, and beyond. How to watch, what to expect, and everything you need to know. Everything Xbox announced during January 2025, Developer Direct. Make some space on your calendar. The Xbox Game Showcase 2025 will be live streamed on Sunday, June 8, starting at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. UK, following the footsteps of 2023 Starfield Direct and Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct. This year, we will again have a double feature with the Xbox Showcase immediately followed by the Outer Worlds 2 Direct. Since the death of E3, Microsoft has more closely aligned its summer showcase with the Summer Game Fest in LA. This year, Xbox Game Showcase event is taking place a lot nearer to Jeff Keighley's event, giving press and content creators much easier to time to make preview meetings and previews. Unfortunately, it seems that this year's event is digital only. That was the part that bit me. Why are we going digital with this? And thus won't feature a live LA Xbox Fan Fest viewing events as the case is previous years. We'll have to wait and see if Microsoft has alternative live events planned for the fans later on. It all begins with an annual Xbox showcase, bringing you a look at the upcoming titles from across our first party studios, in addition to incredible new titles from our third party partners across the globe. What? This year the show will be digital only. Okay. So I'm gonna take a couple stabs at this right now. Our live stream will bring you everything you need to know about what's next for Xbox, no matter where in the world you're watching. So it all begins with our annual Xbox Game Showcase, bringing you a look at the upcoming titles across multi-platform studios, in addition to incredible new titles, third partners across the globe. So we're getting the same treatment now. Because I know you guys have gone third party though. I mean third party partners because you're mentioning it there. So basically, will this show be only online because you're gonna show probably more third party titles? I mean I don't know because what I'm seeing is on here. It feels like because they're saying it right there. This year the show will be on digital only on live stream. You'll need to know about the next Xbox no matter where in the world you're watching. But you always had a live stream and people there. But I find it kind of weird though that you guys are doing this way. Xbox Student Showcase will also feature a direct style deep dive presentation of the Outer Worlds 2. This is an Obsidian sci-fi epic RPG as often compared to Fallout and the like. Set in distant star system colonized by corporations, the failing colonies survive the edge using advanced tech. Oh, what are we talking about? Xbox request precision for the Outer Worlds 2. Okay. The Obsidian sci-fi. All right, right. I see now. Beset by horrific aliens and nefarious factions of all the stripes. The direct will offer a deeper review for the game, as the case with Call of Duty Black Ops and Starfield in previous years. The Xbox Showcase 2025 will be available in over 40 languages as American and British Sign Language and English audio subscription. Descriptions. Okay, I see. So the times are going to be, like I said, EDT 1 p.m., 10 a.m. Pacific, UK 6 p.m., CET 7 p.m., Japan, Australia. All right. So, it'll be intriguing to see how the Xbox Showcase is received by the fans this year. Now they will thoroughly into Xbox post exclusives era. Many of the games Microsoft show off at this year's event may eventually find their way onto PlayStation and the Nintendo Switch 2 down the line. A contingent of Xbox fans seem to feel like the lack of exclusive games has taken the shine off the brand. And what is it? Anecdotally, it's rare to see people speaking positive about Xbox these days. Well, Jess, I don't know where you're at, but here we speak positive about Xbox. But hell, however, things that like international travels and trade will potentially pushing the game prices of Xbox are further replaced with like Game Pass and Xbox Series S may become more attractive in the near term. It's a strange, chaotic time, that's for sure. I mean, Jess, here in the morning show, we talk positive about Xbox no matter what. But like I said, what bites me about the showcase is it's only digital only. I mean, I'm trying to understand why they went this route. So why are they going digital only? Because look, this is what intrigues me right here. It all begins with our annual Xbox Game Showcase, bringing you a look at the upcoming titles from across our first party studios, in addition, and incredible new titles from our third party partners across the globe. Oh, they're talking about third party titles are dropping by. Okay, okay. I thought we were talking about the third party titles that are going to elsewhere, though. My bad, I misread that. But again, why is this? Hmm. And here, many of the Microsoft game shows at this year event may eventually find their way onto PlayStation and Nintendo Switch 2. So are you guys pretty much hinting us that? Because I mean, after I see that too right here, reading that many of the games Microsoft shows off this year events may actually find their way onto PlayStation and the. So basically, you're telling us that many of the Microsoft games that are going to show are going down on PlayStation and Nintendo Switch 2. So this is maybe why they're doing it digital only. I don't know. I mean, it's a weird chat. It's a weird situation. But we already know about that. We already know that Xbox games are going. Some of them are going to PlayStation. I don't know if there's going to be all of them. I don't know. Because at the end of the day, things have been changing a lot over here on the Xbox side of things. But, chat, I got to tell you something. If they do or if they don't, I got to say this. I don't give a damn about the exclusive situation. I just don't. I just don't. I mean, I'll be honest with you. This has been a conversation that's been happening. We already know that Xbox have been porting their games elsewhere. We're seeing that. We noticed that. And to be honest, so at the end of the day, are they banking on this? Yes. Are they making enough money with this? Yes. And will it be good for us at the end of the day? Yes. Because I mean, if they keep getting that money back, I mean, we're gonna keep on getting games onto our Game Pass, which is a good thing. And that's what we want. We want more games to play on the Game Pass. And at the end of the day, we are so busy playing games that if they do announce that more games are going on to it. I mean, hell, it could be Halo, it could be Gears, it could be all this stuff. But at the end of the day, we're so busy playing these games, we just don't care anymore. Because that's what's happening right now. This is what's happening if you're in the brand of Xbox. We are playing games. That's what we're doing. We're playing games. We're tired of all this drama. We're tired of all this hate. And at the end of the day, what we're doing is enjoying these games, and that's what matters. We're enjoying them for a very good price of $20. And so, hell, if this does happen, because I don't know, because I mean, it says it on the article. Many, like I read again, many of these games, right? Many of these games Microsoft shows off at this year's event may eventually find their way onto PlayStation and Nintendo Switch 2. That could be hinting that for this showcase, we're probably going to see more titles going over there. I don't know. But at the end, we got to wait for the showcase to see if, chat, if more of these games are going to PlayStation. If. We got to see. We got to see. I mean, chat, what do you guys think about the FanFest being just digital only? Do you think something big is going to happen? What do you think? I mean, I want to hear your thoughts. So, let's see what chat's saying. So, Yamato is talking about, is anyone a fan of Fable series? I mean, listen, Yamato, if I gotta kick a chicken, that's gonna be a good game. Hell yeah, I'm gonna be kicking them chickens all over the place. When I saw the chicken kick, I said, this is it. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's go out there and kick them chickens. Yeah, I'm a big Fable fan. I'm really happy to see more about this Fable game. They're just 3-second ads. The problem is with that is he should watch a different YouTube video, or he could a 3-second ad on about Oprah GX Play, and wasn't long. Wasn't too long. I mean, what Force can do is get $10 and play for YouTube Premium. Stop bitching about ads. That's what he can do. He's got the money. I mean, hell, he's taking it from the fans, isn't he? So why not pay $10 and stop watching ads? But yeah, Fable's gonna come out in 2026. It's going to come out. Fable gonna make the ponies cry. Talos, when aren't they crying? That is the good question. I ask myself all the time, when aren't they crying? If Reforged wants to know why people don't find him entertaining, is because he is lacking creative. He is so boring. The reason why he's being like that because he gets the clicks, and that's the problem. People are just tired of all his rage and all his bullcrap drama. Instead of sitting down and calling things down the middle, that's what you gotta do. I'm saving my points for GTA 6, Louis. It's gonna cost 100. Oh man, don't be saying that. It's gonna cost 70. There isn't a show. There isn't a really a show in LA. Those have physical presence and shows like Gamescom and PAX. Tyler's a man with the ray and makes up about Fable coins in PS5 to make themselves feel better. Let's see now. No potty body, Lou. I'm not pony body where you are. What again? What the hell's pony body though? I don't understand what you guys mean by pony body. I mean, look, where you are. I mean, the thing is, I gotta give it to you as I see it. You know, if I have a theory out there that this could be it, I'm not confirming it 100%. I have a theory out there that this could be something that's happening. Now, at the end of the day, if it is happening, because even the article says it, you know, more of these games are going out on PlayStation, Nintendo Switch too. I mean, that makes me scratch my head and say, why are they going digital only? I mean, dude, why not the presents? I mean, I might not have the presents in there. I mean, I don't know. Again, I don't know what's going on, but it's got to be something big. That maybe goes to PlayStation, maybe it's going to Nintendo. I don't know. Maybe it's something big. Maybe it's going to be something that's going to piss off a lot of people. I don't know, because at the end of the day, no matter what they do, people are still going to be pissed instead of cheering for it. You know, that's what I got to say about that. There's more gameplay from the in the Dark Ages, Sony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. Yes, sir. Do you really need an audience? Don't the vast majority of people watch online? The audio situation is to experience, you know, the E3 experience, you know, like back in the day, to sit there, you know, people pay for those tickets. That's an extra money in there. But I gotta tell you something, right? I got another theory out there. Maybe they're holding off for their 25th anniversary. Probably they're holding off with costs or holding off for something, you know, probably for the 25th anniversary, because next year, and I really do hope, and I really cross fingers, and I really, really, really want to see a huge 25th anniversary go down. I want to see something nice, something beautiful that us Xbox fans will be happy to see and cheer for when we're there. You know, so let's see. Let's see. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. It could be that. Um, MS is done with the fan stuff. Tim not ruin it. Damn, Wacko, you really hit that on the dot. Yes, he did ruin it for a lot of people. That was really wrong from him. He couldn't handle it. I don't know why the heck he went out there and he went on this crazy. I don't know what happened to him. I mean, I sat there and I was like, dude, you're how old are you? I mean, not 18, you're not 15. You went nuts out there. I mean, you actually had a childlike behavior. I mean, I didn't understand why he went nuts about this, but hey, you know, I can't control what people actually think or feel. But damn, that was weird though. How he went out there and just spew things out and ruin it for everyone. I think it's fine they're beginning so much smoke for everything they do is probably safety concerns, because they are tired of Xbox haters and donkey bots undermining their efforts. I mean, look, you can't get tired of that. Because at the end of the day, I mean, look at me. I'm here almost every day. I've had ponies jumping here, going out there, putting up their fists, you know, with me. And at the end of the day, I just sit there and I just laugh at all the stuff they say. You know, that's all I do. And when I bashed MS for a year going third party, MS has some anger built up. Yeah, they have bashed them too much. Now the question is the strategy working? Yes. Is it bringing in the money? Yes. Then as a fan, what would I prefer? Would I prefer to sit there and be like, no, I don't want your games going out anywhere, you know, and not getting any money? Or as a fan, I will be, hey, put it out there. If it's going to bring in the money for you to create more stuff, go for it. That's what I want as a fan. I want more games to come. I mean, South of Midnight just came out. A lot of you guys played it. And every time, you know, I sit here and I ask you guys, tell me about it. You guys are saying, man, it's great. I'm having fun. It's a great game. People are giving them good reviews, you know, proper reviews, the reviews they deserve, you know, the game deserves. And I'm happy to see what people think about it. And that's what I care about. What I care about at the end of the day is the games you're playing, that you're having fun, and that you're saving money, which is more important than anything else right now. Honestly, the thing is reduce the carbon footprint. People don't realize Microsoft has a carbon exec, and when they hold the show, exec counts, exclusives accounts, I think it is, all the fights from all the visitors. Let me see. Pony Body is about shilling for PS games, Louis. It's a shill for PS. Shilling for PS games. I don't know what's a shilling for PS games, but me, I like games for games. What games are? I mean, if I see a game out there and I take a glance at it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try it out. Hell, I'll try it out. Like I said, if it's gonna be free for me to try it, I will try out the free. Why not? It's free. I'm not buying it yet. I mean, I'm with you guys. I'm not convinced with Marathon and stuff like that, but I gotta try it out before I give my final 2 cents about it. Because look, graphics are one thing, gameplay is another. It could be a fun game. I don't know. I gotta try. Like I said, it could be. But this game is everywhere, so hell, I don't care. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. We gotta try it out. Um, Both have one thing in common: Xbox don't own those IPs, but however, do the marketing rights for those games. Yeah, they do own them though. They're the owners of it. They're the owners of that IP. They do whatever they want. Don't care if other people play Xbox games. If it brings in the money to make new, consistent titles on Game Pass, 100%. And that's how we gotta see it, guys. Xbox does wholly own both of their IPs. Yep. Save it, man. GTA 6. If Fable is winter 2026, then that's like 19 months away. But Jesse James, are we mad that Fable's long gone? Nah, I'm not mad that Fable's long gone over there. I mean, Fable could be released in 2027. I wouldn't mind it. Because at the end of the day, Jesse James, we have so much to play. It's insane. We are packed with games. It's crazy. Xbox going to games rewards? I don't think so. Why would Xbox potentially ruin their show saying that it's something going to PS? If it's going to PS, they have letting the studios announce that. I mean, hell, that's a good question though. But if they do Safo at the end of the day, I mean, heck, we already know they're putting their games over to other consoles. So would it affect me as an Xbox gamer? No. Would I get mad about it? No. At the end of the day, all I'm doing is playing the games, and that's what matters for me. Have you seen the price of games? How about the increase in consoles? Fuck these games, move it to other platforms, keep going day one, Game Pass, and I'm good. Exactly. That's how we got to think about it. If they go everywhere, as long as I'm Game Pass, I'm happy. Jeff is the biggest pony. He will give it to the PlayStation game. I think Xbox is not interested in letting other shows announce their games are going. They will hold that for themselves and their showcase. That way, everyone watches the Xbox showcase. 100%. That would be good if they did that, though. If they're going to announce other stuff, announce it on your stage, not on other people's stages. Dodge Man Game, if this is true, it's true. No point in getting mad over it. If you still like Xbox, play it moving forward. If Halo goes to PS5, it goes. Phil's already said there was no red lines. There you go, 100%. That's how we got to think, guys. All we got to do is play the games and have a blast. That's all that matters, guys. The indie announcement by Jeff Keighley was a disaster, but at the direct, it was done and what got and got everyone to watch the developer direct. That's a better outcome. All eyes on you. Xbox Team Xbox, 100%. Only paid $9 from South of Midnight. There you go. Crazy is something. Somebody say South of Midnight is a bad is a pony. Jesus Christ. Yep, they say that a lot, but at the end of the day, dude, we're having fun. South of Midnight to me is $70 game. Really? Wow. I'm not going to waste my time with Marathon. Too many games in Game Pass I haven't tried yet. Yeah, because that's the thing, though. I mean, this is what I say, people. At the end, it could be a good thing because there's people out there that only play Destiny. My best friend only plays Destiny. And is he looking forward to Marathon? Yes, he said he's going to try it, because he's a big Bungie fan. And he plays Destiny on his Xbox. That's all he plays. I'm not kidding you. He has so much time put into Destiny. It's insane. That's like his highly game of. I think he has almost a year put into that game, like a gaming year put into it already. That's how much of a fan he is of Destiny. So, is that a? I mean, shit. He's willing to play it, so let's see. Let's see how it goes. It will always praise Xbox because if the free upgrades get great back compact, great back compact Xbox Game Pass Ultimate 500 Plus games. However, it might be more games than that because of how huge the game backlog is. Yep. Xbox owns Call of Duty, South of Midnight, and Doom and the other Outer Worlds and Indiana Jones, Starfield, Hellblade, and Fallout. Yep, the term pony bot gets thrown out there a lot. It's an actual definition. A fan of Xbox who solely wants Xbox to be the green version of PlayStation. Expedition 33 is next week. Yes, sir. All right. Crash and more Atom tones of IPs. Halo and Gears of War and FZ. Yep. That's why people let me see. After finishing Avowed, I went back to the Dragon's Dogma Tulu and I'm liking it. Now I'm at 110 hours. Yep. I finished that game last year. Good game too. Guess what, guys? Xbox has better games. I have over 2 days worth of playing time in Avowed. That's good, man. I have almost 3 days into AC Shadows. So yeah, I'm almost done with that game. I mean, I'm almost finishing it to jump into South of Midnight. Yes, sir, I am. Yes, sir. I mean, look, chap. Like I said, I do not know why this event is going to be digital. If they're going to announce probably more games to PlayStation, hell, announce it. As long as you guys keep bringing those new games into Game Pass for us to enjoy, we as fans are happy. But if you guys start to cancel Game Pass, then we're gonna be like, okay, you're gonna be furious because hell, these prices of these games at 80, man, is going to be insane. It's going to be insane. But look, guys, like I was telling you earlier, I don't know why it's going digital. I mean, we just read in the article. I see it was just Gordon that wrote it, but hell, sometimes that news, is preparing people, for what's coming. I mean, hell, we just gotta be prepared so we don't go out there, go nuts, and the fanboys going out there, cheering for this. Hell, cheer for it, guys. Have fun. You can cheer for that how much you want. Me, as long as you pay that 80 or that 70, I'll be playing the 20 right over here and having a blast, right, guys? That's all that matters. Xbox Game Pass is a masterpiece in the gaming history. Yes, sir. I mean, we wish we had this back in the day. When I was young, man, I had a lot of time to play video games after I'd done my homework, man. Oh shit, not worried about paying the bills, not worried about getting the money in, not worried about none of that. Just sit there and play games. If we had that back then, holy smokes, it would have been beautiful. But hey, we didn't have a chat. At least we have it now as adults. And I mean, for next generation kids, it will be a blast. What's up, Matrix? Andy, how you doing, bro? Good morning to you, sir. What's up? What's up? What's up? Just sitting here, just chilling, having a conversation. That's all we do every single day. Oh man, let's see what else is happening out there. Louis, are you excited for Marathon Day, Breezy? I mean, for what I saw, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I can't be like, oh, I'm excited for going nuts. Because here's the thing, though, I'm not a big those what's it called? Those online multiplayer things, because I used to do that with Destiny, and I ignored almost 20 to 25 games. So I try to stay away from those games as much as I can because they suck you in. And all of a sudden you're playing this game again and again and again. You're going to put hours into it, tons of hours. And what happens to the rest of the games? So I try to stay away from those games as much. But, I'm excited to try it out. Yeah, I'm excited to try it out. Because at the end of the day, the gunplay looks cool. But I still got to try it out. MMO, yes, MMO games. I gotta keep away from them. They're scary games, man. So let's see what else is happening out there because man, there's been a lot of news craving out here. So we're here on Twitter. Let's see now. What else is happening? You see, look what Maurice is saying right here. They can jump high or low and come up with 100 reasons. 4.5 years into a gen, another price increase is no way to justify. And don't come with tariffs or BS or pricing it right for other countries BS. Not even the biggest PS fanboy can justify this or should. 100% agree with Maurice right there. 100%. There's no defending this. It's a price increase. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm not happy about it. I mean, hell, I'm not happy about it because when it means price increase, there's going to be a price increase around the world. Yes, sir. So what else? Let's see what's out here. So let's see now. Hmm. What is going on? Chats, let's see. EA always prefer Mass Effect. Let me see what else is on here. I mean, everybody out there just talking about that PS5 price increase. You're so wholesome, Louis. Never changed. Fuck Marathon. I mean, dude, listen. I here's the thing though, right? Because I've been playing video games since Nintendo, right? I mean, I give you guys a mention. I mean, so look at South of Midnight. I mean, not South of Midnight. Sorry, Vampire Survivors. Look at Vampire Survivors. I don't know why I had South of Midnight in my head, but Vampire Survivors, right? It did not have the best graphics, but it was a really fun fucking game. I mean, I had a blast with Vampire Survivors. One of the best games I played in this generation. No joke. I mean, I have it on mobile. I have it everywhere. Same with Balacho. One of the best games I played this generation, man. It's been a blast. They're not the best graphics out there, but hell, their show has had a lot of fun. So with Bungie, I saw the graphics and I was like, okay, all right, kind of. But I gotta play it though in order to give my final 2 cents to it. I gotta play it. I'm excited, like, who hits marathon? Chat, just in case, again, that's the win. That's not me. All right. But the thing is, I'm not a big MMO fan, though. I try to stay away from those games because they do suck a lot of the time out there for people. They do. They do. They did it for me, so I'm scared about that. I don't want to deal with that, dude. So now people are fighting about the console prices. Oh, same people who cheered for the Nintendo Switch. There you go. I mean, it's like, oh man, it's like how I say, chat. The more you cheer for stuff like this stuff happens. Yes, sir, it does. The silver lining is being a PS only fan. If their backlog must be so clean, our backlogs are so heavy, are as bricks over here. PS has no games. Hey, oh man, oh man. Let's see now. Now after I play it, if they do, because the question is if they do a free to play, right? If they do a free to play game, free to play, I mean tryout, I'll give you my 40 cents if it's worth the $40 or not. I'll give you my final thoughts about it. If it's worth it. I gotta play it first before I judge things. That's the way I think about games and everything. So what else is going on out there? I mean, hey, did any of you guys watch The Last of Us last night? How was it? Oh man, why so serious? You missed it. I mean, there was a scope out there that literally looked like an elephant took a shit on it. That's the only thing I trolled out there because I was like, man, then you got the little spider looking like a Minecraft thing that they throw out there. But it looks, for me, that game looks like it's going to be like a Fortnite type scenario type of game. I don't know if it's going to be as popular as Fortnite, but it kind of feels like that. Because the instant kill, when the person is down, is just like the person literally just punching the chest and that's it. Like, you're dead. I was like, why is this? But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. That insta kill was something that I was like, okay, it's weird. But I gotta play it though, chat. I gotta play it. I can't be that judgmental. I gotta play it. Hmm. I won't be as popular. Look at the characters. Yeah, the characters are kind of have a weird feeling, but you got the Master Chief in there. Then you got a robot with makeup, which because I saw chat, jumping into that, and I was like, but wait, Megan has makeup and Chucky has makeup, and they were pretty intimidating. But I don't mind. I just want to try it out. I seriously want to try it out. I want to try out that game, see how it goes. I really do. I mean, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how that plays around. Because again, if it's going to be for $40, like I said, I have to see how it goes. So what else is out there? Because man, I mean, I'm looking for some news, but I guess there's nothing else out there. I mean, we pretty much covered everything today. We covered all like the main news, the price increase, which is insane. I mean, I can't believe these guys out of right now, out of nowhere. Oh, tough decision, my ass. You guys are taking advantage, and that's not cool. I'm sorry. Why now? I mean, what's the difference right now? What does your PlayStation 5 have that none of these consoles have for you to increase its damn prices? Jesus Christ. There's a Tim Duck. Oh, man. Oh, man. The Tim Duck character. Oh, Lord. It's like how I say, chat. I mean, who here has played Ironfall? I still have not played Ironfall yet. I have it on queue for after Doom. Ironfall's gonna be my next game after Doom. That's gonna be my next game after Doom, Doom, Doom. The game would struggle if it was for free. If it was free, I mean, I don't know if it would struggle though. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that signed into the beta and they're playing it, but let's see. Let's see. I mean, I can't be that guy who's gonna say, "Oh, it's gonna be destroyed. It's gonna die. It's this and that." I mean, hell, we got to see what's bringing this game is bringing. It could be popular. I mean, Destiny when it first released, it was okay. It was okay, and then it got better down the road. So yeah, because I know a lot of people are probably hitting on this because it's a Sony owned game, but there's something about that game that really just for what I saw, I understand what people are saying about it, and I was like, mm-mm. Louis, did you see the viral video of the woman who caught her husband cheating and he said it was his Xbox buddy? Laugh a lot. No, I did not see that, bro. Because the funny thing is about viral videos like that, sometimes they're real, sometimes they're fake. I don't know. Because hell, I mean, I don't understand how people got the time, to catch these cheaters and then go online and record this or something. I'm like, okay. Because I mean, you got someone cheating, you break down on the dot. You break down and start crying on the dot. But yeah, so let's see what else is out there. Oh wow, now they're starting to do is Sony drop the prices. Okay, keep going. I mean, keep that attitude. But hey, like I said, I mean, it's look, the industry is going to where it's going because listen, all these fans were cheering for all these price increases. We're talking about quality and all this stuff, and now you're coming around complaining about this. Oh man, seriously, it's your guys' fault. You guys cheer for this shit. God damn. Oh, $70 means quality. Oh yeah, pay the $10. I mean, they give you more quality if you pay the extra 10. I mean, the quality is so good. Wow. Now look at you. Now look at you. You're looking real good. But yeah, Chad, I mean, I guess that's it. I mean, I've not seen anything else happening out there. Probably some more news will be dropping by. We already covered the Xbox FanFest. We've covered lots of good stuff today. Talk about marathon. We had a blast though. We had people coming over here being mad about it. So let's see now. Yes, Luna, the Master Chief Collection coming out soon. Let's go. That's some pretty heavy, good news. Let's bring it. Yes, sir. Let's bring it. 6 months into GTA 6. Dear Lord. I mean, you think it's going to be in 6 months? I mean, hell, we have not heard an announcement yet. I mean, will we finally get that damn announcement about GTA that we're so much waiting for? I mean, let's see. Let's see. I guess that's it. That's it, chat. I mean, there's nothing else to bring into the table. Oh yeah, there's one more thing. I forgot. I totally forgot about this. So let's see now. I totally forgot about this. Let's bring this into the table, guys. We totally forgot about this. And shout out to the 35 people on the show. Please hit the like button, hit or subscribe, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell. Not only that, guys, share this out. Let's get more people in here. And last but not least, guys, we have our Discord. Join our Discord, guys. I mean, seriously, I'm going to post it right now for you guys to join it. It's right here in the chat. Click on it, join our Discord, the XBI Discord. We have a pick on Louis section for you guys to have fun with Louis. Yes, sir. Pick on me all you want. So, yes, guys, it's right there. Join our Discord right now, and let's have a blast. Yeah, they said not hearing about GTA 6 builds more hype, and it brings their stocks down. Keep on holding it off. 6 months probably will need more. Tyler's at the weed. We Xbox as the Xbox community don't claim, and claim who? Let's see though. Louis, okay, she was pretty upset. Well, technically you don't have to pay. I mean, I can act like pretty upset, man. I can. Let me see if I can do this. Let me see if I can act pretty upset. I can go out there and be like, man, what the hell? What are you cheating on me for? What? I mean, I can't believe people can do that. A lot of people can do stuff like that. To be viral and everything. I mean, there's been stuff like that. I'm not saying that it's true or not. I got to see the video, but people tend to act with that. That's why I don't trust them videos out there. I don't trust them videos out there. It's insane. It's insane. I don't trust that a lot. Them viral videos, I don't trust them a lot. So yeah, chat. Let's bring up this final news, which was interesting. I saw this. But hell, why the heck not? Let's talk about this. This is interesting. And it's chat about your favorite game, Call of Duty, baby. Let's go. Let's talk about this. There's supposed to be a leak out there. So let's bring it. Let's bring this last final news right here. Apparently, Black Ops 7 leak reveals major multiplayer twist. Haha. Him and old buddy. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. A new Call of Duty leak provided new intel 2025 games, including massive multiplayer twist. This leak, which should be taken with a grain of salt, of course, alleges that Black Ops 7 will allow players to carry over their multiplayer progress from Black Ops 6. Should that happen, it will represent a massive shift for the series and something intrigue for longtime players. 100% agree. For some time now, we've known that via Tom Henderson of Insider Gaming that this year's Call of Duty will be a direct sequel of Black Ops 2, making the futuristic COD title since 2018. Its Zombies mode will also seemingly have a transit-like system for players to explore with. Now, via Reddit user claims to have taken part in a study group, more details about the next Call of Duty title have been revealed, including an intriguing twist on the franchise multiplayer. You'll seemingly be rewarded for having played Black Ops 6. Nice, good stuff. To start, many of the details shared by the Reddit user line up with previous reporting from Henderson, such as the fact the game will be a follow-up of Black Ops 2 and that some of its multiplayer maps will be remastered by Black Ops 2 maps. However, the most intriguing element of this supposed leak is the fact that there are plans for multiplayer progression to carry over from Black Ops 6. Should that come to fruition, sorry about that, it would represent a major shift for the franchise. Previously, in Modern Warfare 3, there was a carry forward initiative that let players bring their weapons and cosmetic content from Modern Warfare 2 into the next title, though there were some caveats. Okay? Other noteworthy tidbits beyond the multiplayer details, Reddit posted. Note the show would have a big open world map. Additionally, multiplayer would have 32 versus 32 mode, and while Omni Moon will return, the game will also allow for wall running. Whether the leak ultimately proves to be true remains to be seen, but it does represent another potential large info dump for the game if it's still months away. This is interesting though. And like I said, it's a leak, guys. Take it as a grain of salt. But yes, I saw this and I said, you know what? Why the heck not? Let's talk a little bit about it. It's a leak, guys. I mean, leak. Like I said, we gotta wait We do your sit-ups today? Nah, I will do them tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow I will do my sit-ups. Tomorrow I wake up and I will wear my exercise gear since I have not done exercise because of everything that's been going on. I wasn't in the mood, but tomorrow, guys, we will do exercise and then we'll come back to it again, during the weekend. Because like I said, it's spring break. We got time. I have some free time to sit there and just do whatever. So, guys, we're in spring break, so I get to sit here and chat with you guys for a long time on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'll be free. Yes, sir, I will be. Yes, sir, I will be. While running, yes, while running, probably will be back. But like I said, though, this is a rumor. We got to wait and see what brings into the table, right, guys? That's all I got to say about that. But yeah, chat, listen up. The crazy ones gotta go. I gotta head into the office. I got massive work to do. But like always, before I go, tell me what you've all been playing. I would like to know what you've all been playing. I know a lot of you are gonna see something midnight. I played, like I said, over the weekend. I played some Killer Clowns, of course. Went in there, played a couple rounds, had a little bit of fun. As the clowns and the humans, always a blast. Love the Killer Clowns game. And I played some Alien Fire Team on Saturday. The real question is, did you order the pizza with pineapples yet? No, they're easy. I'm on a diet, so no pizza for me for a while. My body is not desiring that stuff as of late. My body is on a strict diet now, so I'm not desiring none of that stuff. So yeah, I gotta lose some weight, buddy. Gotta lose some weight. Gotta get rid of this belly fat. Yes, Safa work. But on Thursday I'm free. Friday I'm free. Saturday I'm free, and Sunday I'm free, guys. Well, Sunday I don't do shows either way though, but hell. Available with Teddy Manor of Xbox Windows and F124 and F125 beta and Battlefield 2042 nice. South of Midnight, more rivals. I gotta pay for all the crap I bought. Yep, that's what we gotta do. For all this shit we buy, we gotta pay. Oh man. Oh man. But yeah, that's what I did. And last night I went in there and played some Assassin's Creed Shadows, put a couple hours into it. Had a blast. Like I said, Assassin's Creed Shadows is pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm having a blast with it. I'm still not done with it, but when I finish, I'm gonna give you guys my final review to it. I'll give my final review to Assassin's Creed Shadows. Yes, sir. So, chat, thank you all for hanging out with me today. Thank you all for everything. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. Seriously, love you guys to death. Thank you all for super chats and memberships. Love you guys to death. Finished out the midnight replaying characters to the rest of the collectibles, trying to get 100%. Then it's back to Indy Jones. There you go. Aces needs to show off that handheld. 100%, guys. 100%. You're probably going to show it off in the Xbox showcase. Let's see. Let's see. Well, chat, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell so I can tell you when XBI content comes on. And guys, have a beautiful, and an awesome Monday. And as always, I will see you guys on the Xbox International Podcast at 7 p.m. ET with Sourblow, the Big Plume, and Silent Cypher. On Fridays, if they invite me, if they don't, XBI en Español with Elvis, Aliencita, and Metal Berserker. That's right, 7 p.m. ET on Fridays. And last but not least, good morning with Crazy Lou Gaming when I send the signal out over there on Twitter, Blue Sky, which I keep forgetting I gotta add the show to Blue Sky. Twitter, Blue Sky, Discord, and also on YouTube. That's why you gotta hit that bell so you can know when the crazy one comes on to talk about what's happening in the gaming news world. Have a beautiful and an awesome day, y'all, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning on Good Morning with Crazy Lou Gaming. Bye, y'all. Have an awesome one.